Dr. Sivaramakrishnan, artificial intelligence scientist from the United Arab Emirates, is here to attend the AI Impact Summit in New Delhi. He is also a member of the UNESCO AI Safety Group. Let's talk to him about the possibilities that AI brings to India. Greetings. Most important to start with, what are the benefits that India can derive from AI in terms of investment and employment?
Okay. See, if you look at it, the kind of big tech companies who are here, and so many billions of deals are worth been getting announced like for the next 2 days, and we have already seen another 2 days to go, right? That is a very, very important factor to create investor confidence into this market. Things are happening, right? And from a talent perspective also, like if you look at it, if you have been to the exhibition area of AI Summit, you can see that a lot of Indian companies and startups particularly demonstrating their AI applications here, which is giving a confidence to the end users about, look, this AI system is safe to adopt. So it is also going to increase the adoption of AI, which is actually good for our country as a global south organization which is leading that efforts, right?
Okay. India has a very strong software industry, IT industry built over decades, a lot of capabilities in that area. So since you see it from a global stage, how will those capabilities help India in creating and adopting artificial intelligence?
See, we already have created the base thanks to all our tier 1 company, tier 2 companies within India. There are solvers there who spend they committed the last 3 decades to create that industry. That has formed a great baseline for us to start with, right? Unlike other countries, like the MIT index puts us number 3 ahead of several economies around the world, right? What it means to us, like Indian talent force is not anymore we are not talking about the cost arbitrage. We are sending work to India, right? Whereas we are looked at here as innovation factories here. That is where what we have created last 3.5 decades is now helping us to harvest that and moving to the next level of innovation when it comes to AI and emerging technology. That is the biggest a paradigm shift, and some of the AI Summit is also like playing a big role in this.
What kind of retraining and relearning is necessary for, say, IT professionals and software professionals to move rapidly into the AI ecosystem?
Okay, so far we have been on the track of we have been consuming the tech which is coming from outside, or let me say that we were leveraging the tech so far, right? Now that's where I think the entire thought process has to change, and with collaboration between academics and industry, that how we can create frontier models here, how we can create deep techs here which can be consumed by the world, right? Rather than be leveraging that technology. That's what I think the curricula and academia should change, and industry plays a big role in shaping this curricula towards that, in my opinion.
UPI developed in India is now going all over the world.
Yeah.
So is it possible to develop such technologies and applications based on AI as well?
Of course. See, the UPI, since you spoke about UPI, now UPI is being talked about everywhere. If you go to entire Europe or Middle East, everybody is talking about the success of UPI, right? So again, it's a proven thing that India is capable of creating such technologies, right? So, and UPI is a very great example, right? I have traveled, extensively across the world. I never seen any such UPI kind of anything which comes closer to UPI, right? So AI is going to play a big role in how we are going to redefine these technologies and stuff like that here, and take it forward from there, in my opinion.
Finally, we have spoken a lot about the positive impact of AI. One question about the risk involved in adopting AI rapidly. Deepfakes already are creating a scare. There can be many other things as well, unethical activities. So how do we safeguard against those?
Okay. See, that's where I think the regulators come into picture, and Indian government should play a role. I mean, MIT or Nidhi Aayog kind of organization, they are already playing a role. They have, various activities or various initiatives have already happened to come with guidelines and stuff like that. But it's going to be very, very important, like, we take a sectoral approach towards regulating AI, right? So there is not like one size fits into all. So when you're talking about regulatory requirement and risk management, we need to look at how risks are being handled from BFSI, with critical sectors like BFSI, how we handle BFSI, which is a highly regulated industry anyway, right? How AI risks are handled in healthcare, how AI risks are handled in retail, how AI risks are handled in defense, right? These are some of the things we need to look at, and again, the cross-sector learning also should happen, like from one sector, what we learn and propagate to the other sectors, other sectors.
New Delhi is buzzing with AI experts, and the number of people attending the AI Impact Summit indicates the importance of the technology and the technology's importance for progress of India and other countries. This is Ganapati Subramaniam for the Federal at the Sushma Swaraj Center, New Delhi.